So you've probably heard this before.
Never sell your Bitcoin, right?
Now, that might sound weird or even crazy, but it's actually an important principle when it comes to Bitcoin. Let me explain why. Hey guys, welcome to the Bitcoin Experience. In this video, we're diving into the idea of never sell your Bitcoin. This is a concept that confuses most people who don't own or understand Bitcoin and are stuck in the fiat mindset. So today, I want to break down what never sell your Bitcoin actually means. Now, if you get value from this video and you find it useful, it would help me a lot if you give it a like, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment down below. And with that said, let's get right into it. So when people hear Bitcoiners say that they will never sell their Bitcoin, they immediately think, isn't the whole point of investing to buy low and sell high? Well, the answer in this case is yes and no. The reason people save in Bitcoin to begin with is to both protect and grow their purchasing power over the long term. Most people, unfortunately, are wired to chase fiat gains, and they're always trying to get more dollars in their bank account. But here's the problem. Fiat currencies are 100% mathematically guaranteed to be debased and lose purchasing power over time. Why is that the case? It's because our monetary system is debt-based. In this system, money is created by banks via lending, and every single loan needs to be paid back with interest. To be fair, we shouldn't even call it money, because what the banks create are units of currency, not money. And here's the catch. There are never enough units of currency in existence to pay back both the principal and the interest owed. Let me give you a simple example so you understand what I mean. If a bank lends you $100 at 10% interest, you will need to pay them back $110. But where does the extra $10 come from? Because it doesn't exist yet. That $10 needs to be created via more lending. This creates an endless cycle of debt and currency creation. New currency units need to constantly be created just to pay off the old debt, which means that the supply of fiat currency will continue to increase. And as more units of currency are created, the purchasing power of each unit of currency decreases. That's why $100 today doesn't buy you anywhere near the amount of products or services that it did even 5 years ago. It's not that prices have gone up, it's that the purchasing power of the currency has plummeted. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is the exact opposite. Its supply is finite and there will never be more than 21 million Bitcoin. That's it. No one can create more. This makes Bitcoin fundamentally different from any other currency or asset that we've ever had. So when Bitcoiners say never sell your Bitcoin, what they really mean is this. Don't sell your Bitcoin just to get more units of fiat currency. Trading something that has a finite supply, like Bitcoin, for something with infinite supply, which continuously loses purchasing power, like fiat currencies, is a terrible trade. But let me clarify something. Nobody says that you should never use the purchasing power of your Bitcoin. Bitcoin is meant to be used. That's why we save in it. But the key is to use it wisely. By that, I mean trade your Bitcoin for things that are valuable to you and can improve the quality of your life. Don't sell it just so that you can see more units of fiat currency in your bank account. Here's a way to think about it. Your time is limited, just like Bitcoin. When you work, you are trading your time and energy for money. But in the fiat monetary system, that money is always losing value. So by converting your fiat into Bitcoin, you are storing your time and energy in a form of money that can't be inflated away. Bitcoin is the best representation of your time and energy because no one can create more of it. So when you sell your Bitcoin for fiat, you are doing yourself a massive disservice. You're essentially trading away the best store of value we've ever had for a currency that's guaranteed to lose purchasing power. Instead, you should just save in Bitcoin and hodl for the long term. And when you do decide to spend it, make sure it's on something that truly matters to you. Whether that is improving your life, supporting your loved ones, or investing in meaningful opportunities. At the end of the day, the message isn't about never spending your Bitcoin. It's about never selling your Bitcoin for fiat currencies which are printed into existence in infinite quantities. Bitcoin represents your time, your effort, and your freedom. Don't trade it for something that's designed to rob you forever. And here's another important aspect for you to consider. You don't really have to sell your Bitcoin to access its purchasing power. In fact, one of the great advantages of Bitcoin is that you can easily borrow against it. By using your Bitcoin as collateral, you can take out a Bitcoin-backed loan to pay for the things that you need or want. This allows you to unlock the purchasing power of your Bitcoin while still holding onto it for the long term and benefiting from the long-term growth in purchasing power. Bitcoin-backed loans have been around for many years now, and even traditional finance companies are starting to offer them. So instead of selling your Bitcoin and losing its potential future growth, you can keep it safe and still access the purchasing power when you need it. And that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me until the end. Don't forget to give this video a like if you got value from it, and consider subscribing for more valuable content. If you have any questions, feedback, or even criticism, please write them down below in the comment section and I'll make sure to reply to every single one of you. Until next time, guys, keep stacking, keep hodling, and remember that a Bitcoin DCA keeps poverty away.